You're scared?
That sort of scared me, yes. Welcome to Latinx Now.
Happy Halloween!
Yes,
Happy Halloween!
Happy Halloween. All right, you're probably asking like what's going on here, or maybe you're figuring it out. So let's get to it. Let's say.
Hi, I'm Cardi B, also known as Nastassja B.
You're in character right now.
You are B.
I am B.
Yeah. And who are you?
I'm Claudia Minaj.
Nicki Minaj.
Wait,
Nicki Minaj.
you are?
Me. I am Christian Louboutin Acosta. I am the shoe that went across
That one.
between these two, right?
Hey, let me tell you the true MVP that night at the Harper's Bazaar.
The true MVP. But you know what? This is basically like the topic of the week all over again.
It is.
And we'll discuss it in just a few. But you know, for now, let's jump right in because we have an exclusive video behind the scenes of Becky G and Seth Tangana's new music video for Booty. I love that word. Booty. And you got to stick around for some celeb spooky stories. And we also snagged an interview with my friend.
Who?
My friend. I could say my friend, no?
Is he your friend?
Oh, yeah, why not? Ozuna, and he also talked about you. Well, no, not you.
Real
Like Cardi
you.
B, not Nastassja, Cardi B.
I am Cardi B.
Well, today you're Cardi B.
For the day.
Yeah, for just a little bit.
Don't tell her that you're gonna make her cry.
That's
I'm
true.
gonna throw you at you.
Well, you know what? I'll throw you at you. That's genius. But you know what? Nas, you're not the only one that's doing Cardi B this year. You know, she's a huge artist, so obviously she's gonna be a huge Halloween costume,
course she
right?
is.
So we've got some competition on social media. And you know, let's check out some of the folks out there that are also dressing up like Cardi B.
This is amazing. This is when she got engaged at first. And then right now when you see the yellow skirt, it's from I Like It Like That video, which is pretty iconic. We were talking about that.
This has become an iconic look.
Obviously, we have her here from the Harper's Bazaar night. Her interaction with my girl Nikki.
And that's with the bruise on the forehead also.
I didn't want to go that far just yet because the shoe is still being thrown. It's that part.
I'm still midair. I'm still midair.
You're in the limbo.
Yes, I'm still midair. So yeah, you got that competition there.
But let me tell you, I don't have competition. Cardi B never has competition. The only one that has competition is Claudia Minaj.
Excuse me? I thought we were friends now.
Oh, we did say we wanted to drop this for you guys.
Yes.
Can we talk about it?
So yeah, let's discuss because this beef has sort of been rehashed, right? Like it sort of has come up all over again.
We all thought it was done after the whole shoe incident. Both of them didn't want to, show the videos. Everybody wanted to be quiet. Girl. But then just 2 days ago, there was Nicki Minaj that was on her podcast, Queen Podcast, and she started talking about the whole incident all over again.
Yeah.
And what does that do to you? That makes you relive the moment. And when you relive the moment as me, Cardi B, or Nastassja B, what am I gonna do? What I always do, be very authentic and go on my social media and tell it how it is, and pop out those receipts.
Yeah, so Cardi went ahead and posted on Instagram all these videos, basically saying, look, this is how it went down. You know, her version of the whole thing. So,
she's so
you know what?
intense.
Isn't it something though, I gotta say, like, as far as, I don't know, we're seeing a lot of women empowerment. We're seeing a lot of this movement for, this pro-women movements in professional and personal environments. And then this kind of thing happens. I don't know, I'm just like,
No, you know what? I really think it's just sad.
I agree. I think it is sad, the whole fighting behind it, that but sometimes I also feel like, we are humans and they are humans too, and sometimes the emotions do get the best of you.
Yes, but no, women are supposed to support each other, not like destroy each other.
But that's what they're doing now. If you guys saw their social media, they're saying...
That's what we are doing now.
Yes, we are. We're trying to say, you guys, it's all peace and love. Our emotions got the best of us, but we're real women that we can say, hey, sometimes we fall, we get back up, and let's show that we're going to support each other from now on out.
Right.
And it also could have been like a little marketing tool, don't you think?
Well, I was just going to say, this, at the end of the day, is good for business, because this is obviously going to keep them in the headlines, staying relevant, and their music sales just go...
So they should just flip it, and they should come out with a song together talking about woman empowerment now, about being like besties and taking over the world for the rap stars.
Oh, I could see that happening. Big time.
If you guys give me a cut from that idea, give me a cut. Nastassja B said it.
All right, so are we friends? Are we friends?
Are we?
We're always besties.
I love you more.
Where does that leave me then?
She's so in character, I can't even.
I know. All right, guys, so we got that occurred. That means it's time to move on because we have exclusive video behind the scenes of Becky G and Se Tangana's new music video, Booty. Booty. I love that. I seriously, I love it so much.
The collaboration between me and my homie here, Se Tangana, was supernatural. I was super fan of his for a long time now. And when I was in Madrid, we ended up in the studio together because we had a lot of friends in common and team in common, and we just vibed. And it was something supernatural. We didn't go into it thinking, hey, we're gonna make a song of me and you, but let me listen to your music, you can listen to mine, let's see what happens. And he played this track, and I was like, yo, I know I have a little booty, but I want to be on this song.
I always trying to bring something new with the videos, you know, because I think nowadays you have to do a video, you have to make videos for every song, but you can do it just because you have to, or you can try to bring something new to your art. No? So that's what I'm trying to do always.
Booty, booty. I love it. I love it so much. And just that word alone, I think, will sell the song.
Oh, 100%. You know, I like that Becky G is trying to show a new version of her. She's been trying to do it for a minute, you know, with Sin Pijamas or Nastassja. Now that we're seeing that she's all grown up. And I mean, I get it. I guess she wants to show everybody, I got a booty now.
That's it. That's it. Exactly. All right, guys. So you know what? Next up, you'll never believe who was Ozuna's first celebrity crush. You guys
Was it me?
I said,
It's me. We're gonna fight again.
Listen. I said celebrity.
Where's the shoe?
crush.
Give me the
Celebrity
shoe.
crush.
What do you mean?
All right, I'm about to talk to him about that and much more. Don't throw me yet. Don't throw me
And
yet.
also, we have spooky stories from your fave celebs like Lele Pons.
Happy Halloween!
Happy Halloween. Oh no.
I say my boy because he was
Nastassja's BFF now.
We hung out not all week, but like, you know, the only thing I was missing, the birthday cake in my face.
But he follows you on
And
Instagram
he
now.
follows
Yes,
me.
yes. All right, guys. That video is actually from the Latin AMAs and you know, some tunnel work backstage. It was really cool.
work?
I love it. I love it. All right, guys. So you know what, Ozuna, because now he's my friend. You dropping Steve Aoki, I'll drop Ozuna. He let me in on all of his
that what we're
firsts.
playing here?
Yes, that's why we're here. So he let me in
Wait
on all
for
of his
it.
firsts. So you know what? Yeah, first.
Like,
First what?
First.
Like first.
First. All right,
Like-
just take a look. Watch.
Like first.
Okay.
Bueno, aquí con Ozuna, diría yo, ya gran amigos, ¿no? Ya somos
Claro.
gran amigos de tantos años.
Los premios,
Siempre, siempre nos
tarima,
vemos.
presentaciones, verdad que ya es como que ya tú conoces la historia de Ozuna y sabes de dónde es que
Y la
viene.
historia, por supuesto, incluye la gira. O sea, me están contando ahí y muchos
Sí.
sold outs, papi.
Bueno, es la gente lo que hace esos soldados, es el público, el cariño, el respeto a la música, el mensaje que llevamos en la letra. Y además de que todas esas presentaciones que nos ayudan a seguir creciendo, a seguir aprendiendo día a día de cómo nos tenemos que manejar en tarima con el público y todo eso, es como una universidad para mí.
Completamente. Bueno, y en tu música, por supuesto, hay que celebrar en diciembre, vamos a celebrar un año desde que lanzaste La Modelo con Cardi B.
Eso es
un
así.
exitazo. O sea, más éxito que eso imposible. ¿Cómo se dio esa amistad y siguen en esa amistad y siguen conectados?
Pues mira, sí, seguimos conectados, tenemos muchas colaboraciones que salen ahora pendientes, salió en este disco, pero también sale en otras cosas que estamos haciendo, y es una mujer súper esencial, es una mujer súper ella, súper real, súper clara, con los pies en la tierra, no importa los problemas, vamos a lo que le pase, ella siempre es ella, y eso es algo que yo pues, agradezco mucho, su amistad, que siempre me dice que sí para todos los proyectos, y pues de verdad que fue bien natural, no fue algo que lo creamos, no fue bien orgánico la amistad.
¿Conociste Baby Culture ya?
No la he conocido, todavía no la he conocido.
Nosotros
todavía,
tampoco, bueno,
todavía.
con muchísimas ganas, por supuesto. Cuéntame, la diferencia entre Ozuna y Juan Carlos.
No hay muchas cantantes, pero lo otro es igual, siempre nos mantenemos igual, como que no tengo así eso, no sé como que diferenciar los dos personajes. Está
Ozuna
como
y Juan
junto
Carlos
ahí.
igualitos.
Es igual, están ahí,
Igualitos.
están
That's
ahí.
cool. I like that. Ok, quiero saber acerca de tu primera vez, ok, pero tranquilo, espera, yo tengo una lista de cosas que te voy a decir, o sea, no vaya a revelar nada.
No,
No.
tranquilo.
Espera, por favor. Ok, first song,
Imaginando,
first stage name,
J-Ox,
J-Ox.
Sí.
J-Ox, eso sí me gustaría. All right, here we go. First kiss.
En la elemental.
That young, wow, super joven, okay. First heartbreak.
Ya, che. Era bien niño, como que amor de esos de escuela, de una de juventud.
Nos pasa a todos, ¿no?
Nos pasa a todo el mundo, o sea, así.
Okay, first starstruck moment.
Cuando, si te digo que fue cuando conocí en ese momento a Héctor el Father, yo era un niño. En ese momento estaba matando y lo veo yo saliendo de este restaurante, la prende, el brillo, y yo dije, wow, Héctor el Father, como que ese fue el primer artista que conocí, me quedé impresionado así el shock.
Sí, bueno, por supuesto, es Héctor el Father,
Claro.
¿no? A ver, first celebrity crush.
Shakira.
Shakira?
Sí.
Yeah?
Era mi novia cuando yo era niño.
Shakira, wow, all right, cool. I didn't know that. First OMG career moment.
Cuando canté en el Choliseo por primera vez en un evento del Coyote, que me dio la oportunidad, yo dije, wow, ya esto se convirtió en algo grande.
A ver, first job.
Limpiar zapatos, limpiar botas.
Yeah?
Sí, claro.
O sea, ¿lo limpias bien?
Claro, y le meto en la y todos los tenis míos están así calados.
Bueno, Ozuna, siempre muchísimas gracias.
Gracias a ti,
Y
papá.
nos
Yo te
esperamos en el
bendiga.
estudio, ¿no?
Bien, gracias, papi.
So you guys are really friends for real?
We're
I see
friends,
that.
yeah.
Poppy.
I call him Poppy, no?
Yeah, but let me tell you, I had no idea.
No
J. Oz,
shame.
there's so many things. Good interview. I had no many idea.
I do my job.
And I thought I was always with him, you know, with La Modelo and Taki Taki, but
That's right.
Taki Taki.
She's back to being Cardi B.
always.
Yep. Oh, grrr. All right, guys, so get ready to get spooked, no?
Yes, because we have some of our favorite celebs telling us their spooky stories. And our favorite in particular,
Which
our
one?
queen, Lele Pons.
For Halloween, I'm going to be Cruella de Vil. I think I'm going to be Cruella de Vil with a Dalmatian, maybe a puppy Dalmatian or like a big dog Dalmatian. I don't know yet. And I want to be that because I love Disney princesses, and I saw that Cardi B did it last year, and I was like super inspired by it. So I really want to do it. Scary story: when I was little, my cousin used to see ghosts, and like I wouldn't see them, but he would like talk to walls and like be like, I can't talk to you. I'm talking to him right now. Like, and I'm like, who? And he's like, you don't see him, and I'm like, I don't see him. And he was 5, and you know, like 5, like kids when they're little and like dogs, they see stuff. They're not like like they actually see stuff. So I've seen a lot of movies, and it just reminds me of that.
Well, that's intense.
That would be very scary.
That would be scary, yeah. I wonder. Okay.
That's creepy.
Oh my God,
I don't
I'm
even-
spooked.
I
I'm
don't
legit
even-
spooked. No, for real. All right, guys, you know, but
You
that
guys,
was.
so then, you know, yeah, don't worry
right?
about Christian and
Stop,
Claudia.
don't do that, don't
worry
do that,
about
don't do that. No,
I'll talk to you later.
We're not
I'll
doing
talk
that.
to
All
you
right, guys, so
I
that
had, like,
was
a lot of
Lele's
imaginary
scary
friends when I was
story.
little.
What?
I had a lot of imaginary friends when I was little.
Did you?
I did.
Yeah?
Maybe because I was an only child and I didn't have anyone else to play with.
Now you have me.
But that's not a spooky story, that's sad. All right, guys, so that was Lele's story, and we have story time coming up with CNCO. We've got some tips for all of your Halloween makeup needs. So don't move because Latinx Now will be right back. No, no, nothing. Oh.
So, anyways.
No, no, don't, no.
Hi, Claudia.
Ooh, all right. Welcome back, and welcome to our special guest, Maria Paz right here. Yes, yes. All right, guys, this goddess will tell us everything we need to know about Halloween makeup.
Yes, I will.
All right, perfect. I love that.
She will, but you guys first. We talked Halloween with CNCO.
Halloween and CNCO.
That was a good mix.
Yes.
What about favorite scary movies?
Favorite scary movies? I have it. So I watched when I was little one that it was called The Ring.
Oh,
The Ring.
that's so scary.
And that
is scary.
Super scary for me.
The same movie, yeah.
The same one?
Yeah, the same one.
Yeah.
For me, Jason.
Jason.
The Friday the 13th
Yes.
and like Michael Myers.
Those
and
are
all that.
scary.
Yeah, yeah.
Chris?
I would say I don't know how to say it in English. The Conjuring, the
Conjuring.
Conjuring.
That one, yeah.
I won't watch those. I won't watch those.
I saw that one by myself on a plane. That was scary.
You saw that by yourself on a plane, man.
It's not really horror. I mean, kind of. Don't Breathe, I think it's called. Don't Breathe. That one's pretty good.
Oh,
It's like
Don't
suspense,
Breathe. Yeah,
but it's
I love that
crazy.
one. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that one's
Breathe
really
is
A
great.
Quiet Place, right?
Quiet
A Quiet
Place,
Place.
yeah.
All right, guys, CNCO, you guys honestly are so much fun, and I can't wait to spend Halloween with you.
Next year, buddy.
So we'll see you next time. Thank you guys for everything.
No, I'm invited.
Maybe not next.
I'm
Next.
invited. Oh. Yeah. I'm not invited. I get it. I'm not invited. Whatever. All right, but you know what though? I will say that The Conjuring. Yeah. Thanks. Don't invite me to that.
Yeah, I don't watch scary movies, and when I do, you guys, I put it on mute, so I don't get scared.
You guys are like chickens, hens, however you say it in English.
Chickens.
I love scary movies. Do you like scary movies?
I only watch a scary
I
movie.
love them.
No
I love
way.
them.
No. All right, guys, we got to lighten the mood because I'm getting Conjuring feelings and I don't like that. All right, so here we have makeup goddess Mary. Yes, I love it. Mary Ann Palettes, correct?
Yes,
on
Mary Ann
Instagram.
Palettes.
Mary Ann Palettes on Instagram. So you're gonna show us some of the spookiest but sexiest Halloween
And
looks.
easiest one.
On easiest, I love that
Easiest.
too.
Is that what you do? Is that how you came about with this makeup career?
Yeah, I try to like teach people how to do the makeup on their house with stuff that they have already, easy things, nothing professional.
Are your eyebrows purple too?
Yeah, I gotta match my roots, girl.
Match my
Wait, no,
wrist.
but I
Love
can't
that.
wait. You really need to show me and explain to me how you do it because I need to learn all the things.
Yes, of course.
Please, no, because it's
Wait,
one thing to see
we're
it.
gonna see what you've done.
Yes, for example, in this video, I use only glue, and what I do is like warm the glue to make it more moldable. Like I can put it as scars. I seal with just translucent powder, and what I do foundation and just eyeshadow, and there you go, Edward Scissorhands. It's really easy to do, and that's the stuff
Sounds
that you
so
have on your
easy.
house,
Oh,
like
so
glue.
this is Edward Scissorhands right here. Oh yeah, there it is. Cool.
Oh wait, so you cover the eyebrows with a glue, like a
stick.
regular kid's
Yeah,
glue
that's-
stick?
Yeah, that's a drag queen trick.
I did have watched that before. I'm not gonna lie.
Right, okay. I mean, all these things that we're learning. And what's the look that you have on your face?
Right now, I have this look that is very trending. It's a half cool, and it's coming trending because Kylie Jenner did it like 2 weeks ago.
Oh, I did
So I
see
know
that.
it's
Of
gonna
course
be
she did.
very requested this year.
So
Super easy
half
to
skull.
do. Yeah,
So it's like half scary but half sexy.
sexy.
Yeah. So you're staying fashionable always.
Always.
Which is just like the coolest one you've seen this year so far?
Well, this year so far, what I've seen on social media going like viral
Yeah.
was the Heidi Klum from I think last year. That it's crazy, I know, but it's so hard to make somebody look old
It is.
without
Oh, I
looking
remember.
fake. And she was like
remember.
completely different.
That is really cool.
Wait. I need to see the cotton candy one.
Oh yes, that's
I'm
a
obsessed.
super easy look. I use cling wrap to wrap all my hair and put it on place. I also use some glue to cover my eyebrows, and what I do is use latex to add and glue the cotton balls to my head. And then with a spray on pink, I just spray paint the whole head. I use pink eyeshadow over my body and face, and I actually use real sprinkles.
Oh, those
I
are
put
real
latex.
sprinkles.
Yes.
I love it.
So it's something really easy and trending. It's coming. Trust me. A lot of yes, I love that. That's my favorite part.
So
Yes.
that whole like fantasy candy thing.
Yeah,
is in
because the
stuff.
Nutcracker movie is coming out, and they have like a princess queen that is all fantasy and candy and Candyland. So it's gonna be very requested too.
You make it look so easy. Where is it that we can find you again?
You can find me on Maria Palettes, and I have a YouTube channel where I show the full tutorials, or you can follow me on Instagram where I have the short versions of all the tutorials.
Love it.
Oh, thank you so much for being
No,
here with us
thank
and
you.
teaching us all
Thank you
the
for the
Halloween
invitation.
things.
I can't wait to see your looks.
That was so much fun.
I'm
So,
gonna be
so much
editing
fun.
it. Let me tell you, that's not gonna look as good as yours.
We'll see you.
Okay, you guys, but after the break, we have some more spooktacular celeb stories and much more, so don't go anywhere. But wait, also, we're seeing a video of Anita.
Anita.
Anita, the Latin AMAs, right?
I love her.
That's
I'm
what it
obsessed
is. That was Flo Rida with all that swag at last week's Latin AMAs.
So cool. But anyways, you guys, let's continue with these scary stories, and we have the last one. Are you guys ready?
Nope.
No.
Spoke to you guys, You know you're ready because you love the scary stories. You are like me and not too much. But we spoke to our girl, Becky
I like
G.
scary movies. It's different, but okay.
But this can be like a scary story. So
I
you guys
guess
need to check it out. Becky G told us one too. It is a scary, you know?
Is
Can I ask you something? Have you ever been scared by ghosts or anything?
I'm obsessed with that stuff. It's my favorite.
Really?
Yes, I watch like Ghost Hunters and like all those like paranormal experience shows. I love them.
So you've never been scared?
I mean, I've had like very personal like experiences like with my family, like seeing like certain people of my family, like family members that have
That's not
passed
scary,
away.
that's beautiful.
But that's beautiful. It
Yeah.
wasn't scary, so that's why I don't consider it like a scary story.
But you like being scared?
I mean, no. No, I watch scary movies on mute.
Too bad I do the same thing. I cover my ears and I just start like, nah, nah,
It's
nah, nah,
one
nah.
or the other, you know? Both are very overwhelming.
She's right. The combination is. What happened to Mary?
Oh my God! Mary! Even her wig fell off and everything.
Oh man, guys, that is our huge budget here on Latinx Now.
Happy Halloween.
Scary stuff, scary stuff. Okay. Now it's time for our favorite pastime.
Insta-lurking!
That was really good. But
Oh my God.
definitely, this is an Insta-lurking Halloween
You guys are
style.
proud of yourself for that?
Yeah,
Really?
totally.
All right, so
I am indeed.
let's take a look because we've got some celebs in their Halloween costumes. And let's start with
That's Mongi!
our friend Manolo Gonzalez Vergara. I love saying the full
Power
name.
couple.
Yes. And look, he's with Baguette, the power couple.
We also have here Chiqui's official. We all know Chiqui's with her man and their kid, and they were dressed up as clowns, you know, just clowning around.
I like it. Yeah, that's fun. Yeah, you get it. So here we have Cindy Crawford and George Clooney. You know, they have a Halloween party every year, so they got to step it up. So that's cool. Yeah.
And Rita Ora too as Post Malone.
This is my favorite one, guys.
Amazing.
That
Amazing.
one
I
killed
loved it.
me.
We also have Kylie Jenner as a mariposa.
Butterfly.
And I love how she put mariposa in Spanish. too.
Right. No, she loves that name. And you know, her name's Stormy is from the Butterfly Effect. It's like a connection. It's got a major connection.
And lastly, we have Romeo Santos. And I don't think a lot of people got this, but this is the boogeyman from The Nightmare Before Christmas.
It is, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
it is. Where he has the worms and the bugs coming out. That
Right.
big boogeyman.
But you know what's cool? You know, these women had no idea it was Romeo. He's just started talking to them like, you know, some regular guy making a video, and then he posted it. Can you imagine finding out that later on you were that close to Romeo Santos?
But were you? Is it like his thing?
It's his
Like
thing. He does it.
every-
He does it every year. You're absolutely
I
right.
had no idea.
Really cool. It's
No.
like
But that's
him and
really
Heidi
cool,
Klum.
yeah.
Super cool. I want to make that my thing, right?
Yeah,
You know?
because you
This
can't
is
go
your
out.
This is the
and
beginning. This is the beginning of it all. This is the beginning. All right, guys. You know, I had a chance to talk to, you know, someone that really surprised me.
Who?
Really surprised me because
Who
she's
that?
done so much at her young age. Not you guys. No, it's not always about you. Her name is Vivian Benitez,
What
and
do
she
you
actually
mean?
has a new show. It's with E! and Snapchat. It's incredible. She's the youngest model scout in Wilhelmina history, and you know, I got a chance to talk to her, and this is what she said.
I'm available.
All right, so I'm here with my new friend, Vivian Benitez. You've got this hot show, but it's not your traditional type of show. First off, it's called Vivian, which is just your name.
It's about me being a model scout, but it's also about, you know, me being a young girl in Hollywood and how to navigate that and how to navigate, you know, having this amazing job, but also having this, you know, huge dream that I don't want to give up on.
Right.
And also dating and, you know, money problems and like the things that I don't think you see enough on television
Yeah,
right
we
now.
usually see all the glamour,
The glamour.
right? And I could buy this, I could buy that, I could, you know, spend all this money.
And everyone's trying to make themselves look more famous or cool or like important than they are. And I really I told them while we were doing the show, and I'm like, I do not want to make myself look cooler than I am.
Yeah.
Like I just want to be me, and I want to show girls that you can have no help from your parents, and you don't have to have a famous dad or mom, and you can still make it, and you can still, you know, make something of your life. And I think that's really important for these girls to see when you have so many of these celebrity kids just doing stuff.
What is a model scout, by the way?
So I find all of the models for Wilhelmina. So that means I'm on Instagram always looking for girls, or if I'm walking down the street, I find someone and I'm like, hey, you should come in the office. Or, but it's really just second nature now. It's such a weird formula that makes up a model, and I don't know.
No, you just got it. That's it.
Like, yeah, it's so strange because everyone's just like, what should I wear or how should I look or blah blah blah. I'm like, you could literally be wearing a garbage bag full of and I would still like I just look at your face and look at your body and I know if you're a model. It doesn't really matter, you know?
Man, here I am doing it up, like trying so hard, work on this hair 20 minutes a day. Got your own show with your name on it, Vivian. All right, so that's it. We got to look it up, Vivian on Snapchat.
Yes, please watch. I need a season 2 so I can pay off my credit card bill.
Isn't she awesome?
I love how real she is.
I want to be her friend.
Me too.
Yeah, no, she's so real. She's legit. She's 21, I think is right. Yeah, she's super young and really like.
Yet here we are.
Yeah, what do you mean here we are? Yes, here we are. You know, if you want to check out more of Vivian, make sure to tune in every day on Snapchat. Actually, so it's a different kind of show.
That's cool.
Which I absolutely love. All right, guys, let's make like mummies and wrap this thing up.
Crickets. Crickets.
Are you serious? Come on. That was pretty good. I was holding on to that all episode long.
Claudia's like, wait, still wrapping it around her head. Get it?
Yeah, come on, that wasn't that bad.
We hope you guys enjoyed Latinx Now Halloween edition.
See you next time.
All right, but before we go, check out these sketches that were made on the red carpet of Latin AMAs last week. So this was Latinx Now. Ciao for now.
Ciao.
That's me. That's me. This is Latinx Now.
And if you liked what you saw, hey, subscribe. You know the button, so click it.
The one right here.
It's right here. It's right here.
Or maybe.
Or maybe.
Wherever it is.